inside.
Ball one.
All right, we have Oklahoma and Georgia, the Final Four of the College World Series. If Oklahoma wins, they're on to the championship series. If Georgia wins, we get a winner-take-all game tomorrow. I'm Wheels, by the way, if any of you didn't know that.
Right back up the middle, ranging to his left, the Gold Glover. Pretty play, Colby Branch.
And by the way, yes, the commentary is necessary to be able to do these games. I've been doing it this way the entire month for the postseason, and thankfully, I really appreciate it. A lot of you guys really enjoyed it.
He did go at that breaking ball. And a good job by Daniel Jackson to glove it, couldn't tag, throws to first, 2 up and 2 down.
Walk had a really good take in his at bat. Now this time Camden Johnson cannot hold up. 2 quick outs for Paul Farley to start this one.
It's a good pitch right there. We got 2 outs, nobody on, top 1.
Beats that one into the ground. It's charged, and Phelps, he is falling as he throws it and makes the play and regained his balance.
I don't remember a team that's gone freshman their first 3 starts here at the College World Series, especially somebody that started 2-0 like Oklahoma has.
Daniel Jackson was a star in the regional. He's been a star all year, but in the regional and super regional, like you would expect.
When he saw the flags and his answer, oh yeah, excited for maybe a little Foley Field action, which they have already put up in the bullpen, some faux Foley Field trees.
It's only LSU in 97 and the Vols of 24 have hit more homers in a single season.
There was a clip from the game last night, Georgia, when they played Texas, that the relievers out in the bullpen were all standing there with their arms up. The reason why they were doing that, it was like they were the trees out there in the outfield to try to get them to hit the ball and feed the trees.
Field, good piece of hitting by Daniel Jackson, his second hit here in Omaha. The 3-hole hitter is Rylan Lujo, the center fielder, sends this one to right center field. Walk is over, and he runs it down. Not going, and that's ball 4. He will go to second base after the walk to Hudson. He gets underneath one. This is really shallow in right field. Second baseman Branch goes out, and we've seen the Branch brothers make 2 good plays.
That's a really good play right there.
He's gone, though. Nasty pitch right there from Farley.
It's that drop at the end that gets Willits all the way out in front. That bat go right over the top.
Advantage pitchers right now with the shadows. That one is hard, though, and it is hit past the second baseman, Ryan Wynn. 107 miles an hour off the bat. Plate appearance. 2-2, and that one is through the 5-6 hole. Very patient at bat, and Brendan Brock is aboard, and there are 2 on right now. He went fishing again. He's gone deep in 3 of the last 5 games. Called strike 3. Boy, we've seen some great breaking balls from Farley, and he puts out a fire, leaves 2 on. 1-1 to Ryan Wynn, and that's fouled off.
1-2, gents, 1-2.
We got a catch right here in section 207. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. 2 seats down. We got the phone recording it all. Boom.
Smooth.
Hey, that's well done. That guy behind him wants to kiss him right now.
The guy behind him was not going to catch it.
No, he had no chance.
Boy, called strike 3 and a pitch on the outside corner. And Weslowski gets strikeout number 1.
I really hope the guy that caught the foul ball watches this video. And if he doesn't, someone, if you know him, somehow send it to him. That was a really great catch, and it did save the guy sitting right behind him.
Or in this shortstop's bat. This one is lifted to right. And Harris is, oh boy, you see the wind, you could see. There were some papers blowing on the ground. Pretty surreal, too, to be here in Omaha, playing both for a chance for a College World Series title. This one is hit to right field. It sends Black back, hand up into the glove.
To see guys go out there and turn in career performances.
This ball is up in the air to center field. It is carrying. Lujo is at the wall. There's your carry. There's your home run.
See ya. That ball just kept carrying and carrying.
Jason Walk around the bases. The Sooners bats continue to pound, and they lead it 1-0.
Good start for the Sooners. We'll get the replay after this at-bat.
There it is again. It did bounce. He can't tag him. He will go to first. But let's go back to the contact of Jason Walk.
Yeah, not known for his power, but he gets a four-seamer middle, and launches this sucker to dead center field. And we've been waiting for the jet stream to show up. A fly ball that Luho thought he had a beat on, and that thing just sails at 415 feet over the outstretched reach of the Georgia center fielder.
As he's ready on a 1-1. Got another one to hit. Line shot, left field. Is it high enough? Oh, nice play out there by Ishikawa.
Good play.
And there is John Mateer, the quarterback for Oklahoma.
By the way, if you guys didn't know, I post college football highlights too, so stay tuned for that in the fall. We'll get the Little League World Series
Decent start
in August.
in this game.
A run on this changeup now. Look at that thing get off the bat.
Phelps, that's got a lot of spin on it. Tackled by Taki. He will flip and slow out of the box was Trey Phelps. He is 0 for 2. Well, he got one there. Fielded cleanly. Can Johnson make the play? Oh, wow. What a play by Johnson and Taki at first.
What a play on both ends.
That's on both ends there, boys.
Yeah, you put a few stars on that one.
Camden Johnson is as athletic as any third baseman in America.
That was a crazy play. I'm going to talk over this so I can lower the volume so the music doesn't trigger an extra claim. But what a crazy play. The third baseman, the first baseman. What a play. Also, by the way, I want to point out, if you guys see my eyes looking left at some point, that's because I have another computer here with the game on live. I'm recording this in segments throughout the game so I can get this video out right after the game ends. So,
Man is Jackson Willett.
game's still on when I'm doing this.
Called strike 3. Good pitch by Farley as he goes back door.
Not giving any spoilers, though.
This ball is tagged to right field. Gamble. Gone. Another Sooner home run here in the postseason. And they are rolling. It's 2-0.
There's a stat, 25% of their home runs this season have come in the postseason. They have really turned up the power here in June.
This wasn't that bad of a pitch.
No, it's a fastball.
It's a fastball on the inside black, elevated a little bit, just a good move to it.
Look how tight he keeps his arms to his torso right here. This is what it's called a tight turn. Look how tight he turns the corner right there. That's how you get the sweet spot.
We're going to have fried chicken and nothing else during the day. This one is lifted to center field. Late jump, and that one's going to down in front of Rylan Luho, who had a bare-handed.
I'd sign up for that.
Otherwise, that was extra bases for Brock. Back-to-back hits.
Go, but he's been warming up for the better part of an inning now.
Watch it. That's a balk. Boy, our first base umpire was all over that call.
I mean, Wes is going to get ticked because they don't call it much, but that's the move. They call it a balk move for a reason.
Brock at second base, 27 steals, doesn't go. This one is also tagged. Right field. Harris, history.
See ya.
Third home run of the night for the Sooners, Deshaun Harris. Only his 5th of the year. He and Walk and Gamble have made it 4-0.
This is amazing to watch. I know the wind has been blowing out this game. But this team, the turnaround here in the postseason, all these home runs, it is amazing to see. 4-0 Sooners.
No matter who it is. No, everybody's going deep.
I think it's a good conversation as to leaving Farley in. And you went from 2 and doubled it. Now he's going to come out for Scott.
George is going to the bullpen here.
Right by him, Scott, 94, downward 2. Scott's 3-2 to the 9-hitter Branch. Got him there with some high cheese at 95, but some loud noises tonight. Luho, this one got jammed, and as a result, it's going to be a fly ball to left. Got in on the hands. Brock's there to make the play.
There it is, right on time. And, you know, you think, oh, it's after an inning where they...
Just a little bit of a refocus. Georgia down 4-0, just trying to get everybody back on track so they get themselves back in this ball game.
2,100 yards, 22 touchdowns. Watch it. And he just hit his receiver there in the back of the leg. Left-handed hitting Ishikawa, plenty of room out there, and that is a line shot, first base. Double play! Branch caught it, threw it to Taki, and we'll see if Hudson got a hand back in time.
See that first move, then he thinks better of it. I think this one's going to be overturned.
The call is overturned. The runner is safe. Georgia has 2 challenges remaining.
With a 1-0. Weslowski trying to get through the 4th, and that's caught. That's a strikeout. Weslowski does it again. Another freshman shining on college baseball's biggest stage.
Afraid to hammer the zone either. I mean, that's what we've seen with these Oklahoma freshmen, is they are not afraid.
3-1 to walk.
That's 4.
And that's ball 4. Leadoff man is aboard. The 0-2 to Johnson. Breaking ball good. Runner goes. He is stolen the bag. A strikeout to Cam Johnson. Walked to second with his 17th stolen base. Dayton LaChance. Smothered over there by Phelps, who's up with it. Makes a nice throw. Going to third. Walk, and he is in there.
Great pick at first base.
Really cool how Walk just kind of stared Phelps down. If Phelps takes a look at him, he makes him stop, but as soon as Phelps go to throw, the speed of Walk just eases into third base. Watch, he kind of stares down Trey Phelps, gets back to the base, and then off he goes. And you got no shot to throw him out.
Get a hit. Base. The next one. And Willett's a 260 hitter with 2 strikes is gone. He got him there. Scott strands the big run down there at third and Walk. College World Series games. They're keeping good company. End of the bat. Left field should be an easy one for Brock, and it is. Arcamone retired.
2 of those 3 games are against the best offense in the country.
Yeah, this one is hit well. Into the gap going over, and it's not going to be able to make the play as Walk. It bounces off of him, and with that, Colby Branch's got his first hit of this College World Series, and he is at second base.
Do I want to dive for a ball? Do I not? You see Walk track this baseball. Looks like he's thinking about a dive, then decides late not to. That ball has a little side spin on it as it grabs and kicks past him.
It's a tough one, but it gives up an extra base.
1-2, and that one is past the glove of Branch. They will get a run, and a clutch RBI from Ryan Black.
That's a big turn of events right there for Georgia. Maybe the one before, maybe it would have been a single, maybe it still would have been a double, but now, big clutch hit here with runners in scoring position.
That left knee gets close to the ground, the barrel gets to the back of the ball, and he just gets it past Kyle Branch, and here come the Dogs.
Got ourselves a 4-1 ball game.
Popped up playable on the infield. Johnson, Willits, the wind is not blowing it there. It was just Willits backstepping away from Johnson with 2 strikes. Challenged him up top. Did he go? They do not even appeal. Home plate umpire said yes. Jackson was looking for an appeal.
I would love to see it. I think it's a good thing.
3-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and Gamble has got his 3rd hit of the night. The designated hitter came in 1 for 8. Thrown out a second, and on the back leg, sliding in safely, Gamble. Brock elevates one deep to left field. This one is got Ishikawa on the track. He makes the play. Gamble goes to third, and the throw not in time, so he's 90 feet away with 1 out.
Sack fly situation.
0-2 on a high chopper, fielded, no play at home. They get the 5th run. Ryan Wynn looked at it, traveled with it, but he didn't have time, and that's just good base running.
On that spot, it's not hit hard. If it is hit hard, he's out. But not hit hard. He's got to take it on 2 hops.
That's just good situational baseball. Runner on third, less than 2 outs, put the ball in play and get that runner in from third.
Tell you one thing, a former walk-on, Deshaun Harris, is having a big impact right now. Nearly every game with that Taki hat on. Swings wildly at one, frustrated. Nearly got Jackson in the hat with the bat, but he's okay. They are down by 4.
No, but it's also not brand new.
This ball is popped up, shallow center field. Willits going out, coming in, and making a nice play as Walk. Lace, that one is down. Heading over there is Harris to cut it off before it gets to the corner. Ishikawa's been caught on his front foot a lot. He golfs this one to right field. Harris going back, leaping, makes a great catch at the wall, and throws it back in. Dynamite, Deshaun Harris, have a night.
What a play.
And another changeup that kind of cuts in, and he drops the head on that thing, and I think Ishikawa thought maybe I got this one. Deshaun Harris playing deep to start with, length and athleticism. And boy, is he having himself a day out there in right field.
That's away.
And he ends up walking him.
You got plenty out of the freshman right-hander.
He pitched a heck of a ball game.
Oh boy, he got jammed, a slow roller. Who's going to get to first? Nobody, as it's dropped by Taki, and the bases are loaded.
Here's their chance.
But it ends up in no man's land, and Taki comes in, charge it. He's going to go backhand flip, can't get it out of his glove. And we talk about the opponent playing along a little bit, boys. There's a walk. There's an E on the first baseman, and this is the first real mess.
Will the error be the key tonight? Colby Branch. That is down, and that's going to bring a run in. Ball 4 from Mercurius.
Go ahead, run, coming to the plate.
It's 5-2, a bases-loaded walk from LJ Mercurius.
It's inside. Ball. It's inside.
Inside, ball 4. Close, but back-to-back walks. It's a 2-run ball game. Still 2 outs. Still the bases loaded.
A base hit could tie it.
7 consecutive balls. That's in there. Throw to third, and it hit. It hit the runner, Archimone.
Yeah, you're risking a lot with this play right here, especially with a right-handed hitter up.
That goes into left field. We're tied.
1-1 to Phelps. Yes, on the corner. On the ground, fielded cleanly, went to tag the base runner. Oh, it looks like he's called out of the base line.
Can we talk about that 1-1 pitch? He throws a changeup dotted on the outside corner to get back ahead in the count.
Spot. 11 hits in his last 6 games. 1-2. He went, and he is gone. First time tonight via the strikeout. Second time he's been retired. That ball was up. This ball is hit to left field. Ishikawa drifts, stops, and is there to make the play. Oh boy, that thing was laced up the middle, got by Wynn. That was smoked at 104 into third base safely. Is Kyle Branch, and the big maple took the lumber out and smoked it. Moment a billion times. Top 7, 2 down. Scott's 62nd pitch out of the pen is roped into right field, and Willits has come through. Branch is in. The chance goes to third. The ball kicked around out there, but they will hold the chance at third. And you knew he was due, and Jackson Willits brings in some insurance.
Seems to have a feel for the moment, always seems to have a big swing in him. Gets a hanging breaking ball. He doesn't miss that one. A rocket in the right field corner. Matt Scott plays along with a miss on a 2-strike curveball. Willits makes him pay, and even though Black hits it around there a little bit, LaChance just not running well enough to be able to take advantage, but the Sooners get one back.
He's been dealing with an injury.
A 167 hitter with 2 strikes. It gets away from Jackson. No advancement.
Oh, wow.
And boy, there's your pinch runner question again. More conventional way. That ball's popped up. Going back is Branch. Still going back. 3 converge, and it's Ishikawa whose voice was the loudest.
Something I want to share with you guys, something cool I saw on social media. Rock Chalowski, star shortstop at UCLA, who's likely going to be the #1 pick in this year's MLB draft, he shouted out Wheels. He shouted out the channel on a podcast that I watched a clip of, and I just thought it was so cool. I'll show it on screen, a screenshot of it. You guys can go take a look at that on X and watch it and show some love. And
Hudson, fastball inside corner.
Strike 3. Feel free to follow Wheels on X as well. But I just thought that was so cool. I wanted to share it with you all. I'm so grateful to be getting love like that from the players that I'm fortunate enough to cover.
And answered, and they start this one off with a Brennan Brock rocket into right field. Another leadoff man aboard. He goes. Jackson's throw. No. Did he hail the bag? Yes.
I don't think that he did.
Looked like he kept his foot from hand to foot. I think he's good.
I think he's fine.
Confirmed. The runner is safe. Georgia has 1 challenge remaining.
charging on a bunt.
Not. This one is another one to right field, and Harris have a night with a dinger dagger. Two homers, 5 runs batted in. Deshaun Harris, and a big step towards the College World Series Finals.
Up by 5, and they're 6 outs away.
Popped up. We'll have a chance here, it looks like, for Jackson. He's still going over. Oh, boy, I don't think he ever saw that ball.
Thought it was out.
We'll get to the replay of the home run after this at-bat.
And this one is towards the line and left with a little carry on it for Taki. Nice play in the corner by Ishikawa.
He's going to show bunt one more time. And the whole at-bat, he's showing bunt, right? It gets the 2-1 count. Reggie Willits said, you know what? This kid's been swinging it pretty good. Why don't I let him let it rip? And he, my man.
Called strike 3. Branch put the bat down like he was going to first base. And he walked. He scored a run. Swing and a drive. Jason Walk. Yard work. Another homer for the Sooners and a 9-3 cushion.
This is crazy with all the home runs. Coming into the night, you see the wind flying out, you figured all these home runs, Georgia would be hitting some of them. All Oklahoma.
That was a smash. 5 homers in the game for a team that is on a tear like we've never seen.
If you had Jason Walk and Deshaun Harris to each have 2 home runs tonight, let's go catch the 10:55 to Vegas, because you're on a heater right now.
On the ground, a short. Branch up and over. Boy, how many times have we seen that type of plate appearance from Ishikawa tonight? On the ground, a third. That's fielded. Johnson, good strong throw. 1-2. Is she going to have another reason to root? Yes, she is. Have yourself a night, Christina, and have yourself a College World Series. Your boys are repping big time for the Mercurius family. He reaches out, touches one up the middle, no play. Dayton's got an infield single, his second single of the night.
The second infield single I've seen him get since he got the injury in Omaha.
Smoke to left field. This one is going to get down in the corner. LaChance lumbers into third. Double for Willits. He's hot again.
You got to kind of come up with some new answers to find the holes.
Oh boy. Gamble delivers. This is going to plate 2. LaChance is in. Here comes Willett. Gamble now has 3 RBI on the night. It is all Sooners as they get set to move on to the finals. In the finals. 0-2 and a swing and a miss there from Brendan Brock. Left field, Ishikawa's tracking it, and right there he is able to make the play.
Because their advantage is in their bullpen.
Yes. Sky high off the bat of Taki. Nottingham comes in, and he gets the out he needs. We'll continue the conversation. Watching Colby's last college at-bat. Did he do it? This one is deep to left. Leave with a homer. There you go. Tears in the eyes one more time. Colby exits stage left. What a moment, and he ran right by Kyle Branch, his brother at second base. And the Branch family has a memory for a lifetime. Got a chance to run right by him. You can't script that.
No. You can see he's still trying to compose himself. Just such an emotional moment. And he gets a, look like a hanging changeup right down Broadway. And it's a no-doubter off the bat from Colby Branch.
Oh,
look, his brother's excited. How
that is so great.
Is that? And then they have a little moment coming around second base.
I love that. One of the best moments we've seen in Omaha.
Just beautiful.
And love to mom and dad. Oh, man. It's hard not to cry up here. I can't believe the look. I love the look on Kyle's face. Phelps hits one to center, and Oklahoma is 1 out away from moving on to a chance to play for a championship. One more time for Daniel Jackson. Hard and fair ball, says the third base umpire. Jackson will get to second. I'm not sure, did it hit the glove of O'Shaughnessy? We can all say so long to the collegiate career of Jackson. Looking forward to seeing what he does at the major league level. On the ground, here's Willits up with it. And the Boomer Sooner train behind 5 homers has moved on to the World Series Finals to face North Carolina.
What a run by this Oklahoma team. Came through the losers bracket in regionals at #2 Georgia Tech. They were down like 8-2 in what was an elimination game for them. Came back, won with a walk-off to go to Supers. Swept the Lawrence Super Regional. Now here, 3-0 in Omaha. They'll take on North Carolina to decide who wins the 2026 College World Series. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.